Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rise of the... Oh, I've hit a wall trying to open my phone. Welcome back to Rise of the Ronin. This is it, man. I'm telling you what. We are finishing this today. I'm not cutting this until I'm done. I don't care if it takes 3 hours. I am so done playing this game at this point. I just went off this train. So we have one mission, which is Before the Dawn. We're back onto the main quest stuff. According to what my trophies say, I have 3 more Bond missions as well, which means that we have a few more main missions, a few more Bond missions, and we're going to get them all done. Kodo, what is going on here? A murder? I have a quest marker. I came to save Princess Atsuko. They're going to attack her.
この近くに城内へ続く隠し通路がある。正面から行くよりずっと早く大奥までたどり着けるはずだ。今なら間に合う。すぐ大奥へ向かい、篤姫様を救出してくれるか。
All right. I'm ready. I'm good to go.
奴らも隠し通路を嗅ぎつけているはずだ。
The fuck is this cave? Oh, alright. Yeah, Koto, you could maybe do her. Let me see here. I mean, we have Ichi very close to 4, and Shimada very close to 4. I'll probably take Shimada and Ichi as well. Right. Into this cave. Oh, there's a... Is there any way for me to actually, like, disable these? I don't think there is. Alright, we got some guys here. Silence Fiend. Oh yeah, I'm ready to take everybody on today. Alright, so we came out of here. Oh, this just leads back to that. Alright, so we have this door. That's locked. Alright. Can't get up there, so we have no choice but to go in here. Oh boy. Every time, I always do that too early, and then they, like, detect me. I don't know what these traps are, because I'm not actually seeing anything, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want some bomb to blow up. Oh, there you go. Arrow traps on the wall, there we are. Oh yeah, I'm fucking burning. God damn. The burning lasts forever. Trap cell key? I'm guessing that that's what that is down there. Oh boy. Watch out! He's so stunned from me killing that guy. I always love. That's one of my favorite things that when you get somebody, when you stealth kill somebody, is that the other characters will like stand there in fear. I'm guessing this is the. Okay. Oh boy. Is that too late? Yeah, could you guys actually like help or look? They just stand there. That's what I'm saying. Like I do all the work my goddamn self. Level 60, because they just stand there like assholes. Having companion allies in this game is so useless. They don't do anything. They're completely and utterly useless. Wait, what the fuck? How did I loop all the way back? I went through here. All right, here we go. See you later, that guy. We can't get up any of these. See, because it's like I could grab that, but the game says no, you can't grab that, even though it's right there within arm's reach. Well, it's the only way I can go at this point. Ow. I wish there was like a roll that I could do through these tunnels. I was actually meaning to heal. Right? Okay. What's over here? Water. Water again. I guess it was really all to get up here. There we go, get rid of that asshole. Oh. Fuck you. Somebody gonna drop another log on me? And like how many now? 3? Every time I try to run up and do the assassination and it just... Oh, Dachi time. Oh shit. There we go. I'm so tired of those flamethrower guys. I can't even tell you how sick of them I am. Can't open that. Alright. Guess this is it. Oh shit. This guy fights backhanded with no Dachi. There we are. That guy was pretty badass. Oh. Yeah, he killed everybody in this room, it seems.
またそなたに助けられたな。なんと礼を申せばよいか。しかし、こやつは何故私を。
To burn Ito to ashes and install full imperial rule.
なるほど。幕府に守られておるはずの私を切ることで、西郷たちをけしかけようという目論みか。そうなれば、新政府軍が一気になだれ込み、
江戸は火の海になっていたであろうな。この国を良くしようと尽くしておる者同士が傷つけ合うことをこれ以上見過ごせぬ。よし、これより西郷へ書状をしたためる。私の胸の内を綴ろう。あやつならきっと分かってくれるであろう。必ず届けてくれ。
All right. Hey! There we go. I'm up to level 10. This is still, I think 5 is the max on this. 5 is the max on this too, I believe, but that's still out for debate on that. Characters. Sojo Sagara. Yeah, I only saw that guy once, and I didn't like fight him, so. Shinshogumi. Areas. What do we have in the areas? Something that we've... Oh, Edo Castle. Castle in Edo, a city situated on the border between Musashi and Shimuza provinces. Built by the warrior poet Doken Oda, it served as Yasu Tokugawa's residence upon his arrival in the Kanto region. More than 200 years after the founding of the Edo shogunate, it remains a seat of shogunal power in Japan. Expanded under the Tekabushin system, whereby daimyo were required to travel to the capital and contribute to civil works, it boasts a perimeter of approximately 10 miles. That's big. Big ass place. Alright, so we're good on all that. Again, I don't know why I keep a pistol. I'm not going to use it. Alright, no hats better. No clothes better. I also have this. This is red. I don't really need karma anymore, to be honest. I'm gonna put that on. Let's see. Alright. We'll keep this as well. That's unique. We use these. One skill point of each type. Convert the skill points. Damn, we have so many more skill points than we need. Alright, so we have 2 of these here. Alright, we'll go do these. I guess you can show me where it is. All right. What can I do for you?
あれこれと考えておったのだ。あの書状のこと、今後の幕府のこと。かような時だというに、そなたは変わらぬの。不安に駆られたりはせぬのか?
Not really. I'm honestly just prepared to. No, I don't feel anxious at all. I'm ready to get this shit done. I'm ready to end this shit once and for all.
まこと愉快なやつよの。そなたは強い。私もそうありたい。
Unshakable, try unkillable. I mean, I've died a few times. It took, 2 miniguns and like 6 guys at once, 2 of which were complete badasses to take me down. Where's Princess Sato? Oh, I need to go find her cat. I'm an expert at that. I found 100 of them.
とはいえ、行き先の目星はついておる。前にも似たようなことがあったゆえな。本当ならば私一人でも探しに行くところじゃが、勝が襲われた一件で小言を散々聞かされ、私も懲りた。あらかじめそなたが共に来てくれると話しておけば、きっと皆の文句も少しは減るであろうな。
I got you.
どうじゃ。
Yeah, I will. Let's go.
ありがたい。向かうは増上寺じゃ。久方ぶりにそなたの馬に乗せてもらうとしようかな。
To Zojoji Temple. It's funny because, like, you want to believe that the Odachi makes you look like a badass, but there's so many characters that are using like Buster Swords and fucking Odachis. There's people with like 2 Odachis at once. Like, you don't look any more cool than anyone else. Yeah? What about it? It was like a year. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, he stopped to bow. They were running away and then they just stopped to bow. That was a pretty crazy little detail. Oh yeah, no problem, I got you. Later. Damn. I just killed your friend. You just fired an arrow at me. I missed. There we go. Alright, so... Did it early again. Come on, hit it back at him. There it is. Yo, fuck you. I'm guessing we need to head all the way back here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we have to head, like, up this back part? Do we have to head up here? Oh, God. Here? Fuck you. Alright, find the thug's boss.
お前か、俺の手下を可愛がって。
Bye.
済んだようじゃな。暴れておったのはどの
I don't know, they just killed everybody here, apparently. Those who resist the shogunate, clearly.
そうか。それも仕方のないことじゃの。江戸の者たちが幕府に不満を抱くのもまあ無理からぬことであろう。かねてより幕府は太平の世を保つためにと民より税を絞り取り財と権力を占有してきた。そのやり方で太平の世が保てるのならばよい。事実徳川の世は200年以上もの間そうして続いてきた。じゃが今やどうじゃ。戦に敗れ追い詰められ
You're on his side.
挙句朝敵にされてしもうた。まこと無情よの。
We should look for Princess Sato.
もちろんじゃ。あの子は境内のいずこかにおるじゃろう。
Seems you knew where to look from the start.
言ったであろう。似たようなことがあったと。詳しい話はあの子を見つけてからしようぞ。
That's not her, that's another cat. That's another cat. Here she is.
ここじゃったか。ここにいると思うておったぞ、里姫。何故分かったのか気になるようじゃな。ここには亡き夫が眠っておる。先々代の将軍徳川家定様。そう言えばよいかの。上様亡き後、何かを成した後はここで手を合わせると決めておる。里いこの子はそれを分かっておるのじゃ。ゆえに一足先にここへ来ておったのじゃろうな。
Look how the battle music's still going. I hope there'll be peace.
そうじゃな。まことその通りじゃ。私は今あの書状を記すことこそが私に与えられた天命であったのだとさえ思うておる。薩摩と幕府二つの縁を持つ私にな。そなたも自らの縁に決着をつけるがよい。
I don't even know if I have a path to choose anymore. I don't think this game actually has choice. I think it's the illusion of choice. Because I don't think it matters who you actually help.
なんじゃ今さらかしこまって礼など無用。そなたの迷いが晴れたのならば何よりじゃ。さあ三人で帰るとしようぞ。きっと皆も心配しておることじゃろう。
Like how the battle music's still going.
さて里姫も無事に戻ったことじゃ。改めてそなたに伝えておく。私の思いも決意も例の書状にすべて託した。必ず生かしてほしい。江戸のいや日の本のためにも。さあ行くがよい。そなたの武運を祈っておる。
Thanks, I guess. Optional, find all the cats. I did not do that. Alright, so... we have this mission now at the dojo. She likes to yap, dude. We got a lot. This game's full of yappers. And everybody likes talking. Hi, Sana. How are you doing? It's been a while. No. Can see how you were holding up.
ありがとうございます。坂本様のことで私を気にしてくださったのですね。本当に悪い夢を見ているようです。知らせを聞いたあの日から
I almost go to America.
ずっとあの方の志はこんなにも大きなものだったのですね。
He's doing a jack with Titanic. He won the poker game and he's going to America. I'm going to America, boys! No, Titanic goes to America in 5 minutes.
その日までに私には何ができるのか。
失礼する。
Can I just say how fucking crazy that would be if you played a game that was like, you know, in 1912, and they're like, oh, I'm going to America this weekend, and you're like, oh yeah, and they're like, yeah, I'm sailing on the Titanic, and you're just like, oh, oof. Oh god. Oh god. Imagine if Ryoma's like, I'm going over to America on a ship called the Titanic. And I'm just like, alright. It's too early though.
こいつが認めるなら構わない。
Anyway, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let's go. Wherever we're going, I don't even remember what we're doing. See, look, she's got a great sword. I don't look like a badass at all carrying this thing. I mean, like, I know there's like a lot of Ninja Gaiden and like Neo stuff in this, but could you imagine if this game had like Final Fantasy stuff in it as well? Like if they put like weapons from Final Fantasy, like do you imagine like the Buster Sword, or if the Blade Twin had Barrett's fucking minigun for his hand, or if you could get like Tifa's gloves or Aerith's staff, like that'd be pretty cool if they had like the Final Fantasy. That'd be cool DLC actually. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of sick for like DLC having Final Fantasy stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Like they could just add like Final Fantasy costumes and weapons to the game. That actually would be kind of fire. That seems like a really cool idea. Hey, Team Ninja, I have an I have an idea. You guys want in on this? But yeah, you could do like you could have outfits for like all the characters, especially if it's like remake. You could do all those. Oh my god, can you imagine the Sephiroth outfit? Because, I mean, you could pretty much already make all the hairs. That'd be insane. And then Sephiroth's giant ass. That'd be a an Adachi, Sephiroth's big ass sword. I don't remember what it's called. What's Sephiroth's sword called? Oh, his sword is the Masamune. Never mind. Say, I'm fucking using it. I'm using the sword. Yeah, like that'd be cool. But yeah, obviously we already have a Masamune. Oh, I closed my phone. God damn it. Let me pull up my time again. I just have a habit of doing that. I haven't been paying attention. All I know is I'm protecting somebody. So. Discord? Yo, you guys use Discord? Yo, three chicks gonna just kill all of you. Alright, lady. This is all you got? You don't have some cool special move or... There you go. Not good enough, but... Nice. Thank you for killing one of the four guys in that entire fight. I'll handle the rest. Useless. They're all useless. They all look cool, but they all just stand there looking. I'll slice maybe 1 or 2 times. Listen, lady, Ryoma's headed to America. What are you doing here?
無事守りきってくれる
Ryoma's headed to America, alright?
それに連れのそなたも見事な活躍じゃったの。礼を言うぞ。
Oh, you know what else would be kind of sick in this game? I know it doesn't fit the time period, but Metal Gear Solid costumes. That'd be kind of cool too. Can you imagine characters dressed like Revolver Ocelot, or like Solid Snake, for example, or like Old Snake? Imagine making everybody look like Old Snake. A character that looks like Old Snake. Can we get a Taku convention in this? I want a Taku convention. Anyway, oh, we're protecting her. Yeah. You imagine Otacon in this? Just some dude in a lab coat, Nurge. Oh, we could dress him up like Otacon. Agashi. He's already a nerd. Just make him look like Otacon. Put a lab coat on him. Talk about Japanese animes. My Japanese anime. I've been watching a lot of Metal Gear Solid content lately for some reason. Are you? She's clearly not hurt. What? Why? Why? You're gonna lose. You lose every time. Everybody loses against me. It doesn't matter. Oh, you don't want to fight here? Who would be a good old Snake? Katsu, maybe? Or well, let me look at my bonds here. Let's see. Who'd be a fitting, like, you could make Ryoma look like Solid Snake. That'd fit. Oh, Kubo would be a good Big Boss. You could make him look like Big Boss. He's already got the mustache. Katsu is Old Snake. That'd kind of work. Who'd be Agashi? He would be Otacon. Who could you make? Oh, Taka could be Meryl. I mean, she's dead, but she could be Meryl. Or who'd be Sniper Wolf? Oh, I know who Sniper Wolf is. Boom, easy. Alexandria, that's Sniper Wolf for sure. She's already got that. She's already got that going for her. She's definitely got that Sniper Wolf look already. Oh, who'd be great? Who'd be Gray Fox? Who'd be Raiden? I know who Raiden would be. Be that dude I kept fighting against that was like super fast, who always would just like pull the sword out and do the cool slashes. He's not a Bond, but he was one of the enemies. I'm not really listening, I'm just talking about Metal Gear Solid. Which is what, being a bodyguard? Help you by what? Beating your ass? You can't beat me. Should have said that. I don't want to be too much of an asshole. Yeah, let's go. Stop your yapping. Oh, damn, she's bouncing off the walls and shit. Nice. Alright, enough fucking around. I could just keep going. I've beaten you now. Huzzah!
お見事です。私の負けですね。不思議ととて
You
も
kicked
すが
my
すがしい
ass,
気
but
分です。
I feel like
あ
I've
なたと
won
吉原
in
を
my
訪
heart.
れて、今の坂本様を見つめるようになって、
Yeah, because you're overbearing.
あの方が
You're
ず
like
っと
obsessed
道
with
場
him.
に来なかった理由に
It's
気づきま
giving
し
him the ick, as people would
た。
say.
坂本様にとってきっと剣術は二の次なのです。世を変えるための手段の一つであって目的ではない。
Swordplay.
ただ漠然と
We know what you mean.
稽古を続けていただけの私とはまるで見ている世界が違います。
You want to go to America with
代
him?
わりも必然ですね。
We still haven't told her. Have you let go of your feelings for Ryoma?
いいえ、
No, no, of
あ
course
の
not.
方への憧れの念は変わりません。
No, of course not. I'm still gonna chase
今は
after
ま
him.
ず私自身を変えたいのです。あなたのように
Tell him that he's going to
自ら
America.
の道をちゃんと選べる人間に、
Tell her that he's going to America.
それになすべきことも見つけました。世の女性が身を守る術を学ぶ手助けをしたいのです。
Oh yeah, that's a good
吉
idea.
原や大奥のような危険はそこここに潜んでいますから、本当はそのような怖い思いをしなくて済むよう作りたいのですが、
As long as women exist, there will be danger
そ
for
の
them.
話です。
Unfortunately. It's a beautiful dream.
そうですね。あなたや坂本様に少し
What, now you want to fuck me and Ryoma? Lady, take your pick, alright? I'm not
これから
available.
も共に稽古をしましょう。決まった流派を持たないあなたの剣はいい刺激になります。あなたといればまた新たな自分に出会える予感がします。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いします。
I'll be here. Don't worry. I got her little armband.
いやちょ
So, have I gotten any more fighters from that?
私でよ
Let's see. Oh, I'm a level 61. Yeah, I got, oh, I got Izo as well. So Sozo, Izo, yeah, him. Jinsai, this guy is, he's Raiden. And then Izo, aka Dante, he's probably Gray Fox. Shinbei Tanaka. Oh yeah, look at that. Bladesmith battle memory. The One-Eyed Assassin. Oh wow, look at that. A fierce battle. Wow, look at that. So they've added a ton. And then of course, oh, and the Sekihotai as well. So we fight them. There's a lot more fights. Holy shit. Solo, sequential, mock combat, actual combat. It's a good way to level up the bonds you have with some of those guys is to always do the fights at certain dojos. So alright. So we got all those. Got a bow that I don't need. Here's her arm gauntlet. The pouch, just a normal pouch. Anything in here? No. Alright, missions. We just have, like, we're back on the main, so we'll just go to Katsu's place.
新潮組から報告は受けてる。だがどんな顛末だったかお前さんからも聞かせてくれ。
Now the hair on the Princess Atsuko's head was harmed.
さすがだな。ありがとうよ。あの方からもさらに信頼されるようになったってか。あとは交渉の場を設けるだけだが、西郷は幕府を消し潰すまで戦は終わらんと言ってるそうだ。
What is it Saigo's really after?
上様の首が欲しいんだろう。だが、それだけは俺としても絶対に飲めねえ条件だ。第一江戸の主戦派が黙ってね。上様を死なせるぐらいなら最後まで戦うって言い出すだろうよ。
Why is he such a diehard on this matter?
金門での戦の時、薩摩が幕府についたのは西郷の判断だ。なんだかんだ言って上様の再起を評価しているのさ。だからこそ警戒してるんだろう。徳川に新政府を乗っ取られんのが怖いに違えねえよ。
Alright, well I have a letter from Princess Atsuko with me.
おいおい、まさか篤姫様からか。
I was to deliver it myself.
あの人のお言葉なら西郷の心にも届くだろうぜ。お前さんでかしたな。薩摩の本隊は江戸攻めに向けてイギリス製の大砲やら軍艦やら揃えて神奈川宿に陣を敷いたって話だ。
Oh shit.
西郷もきっと神奈川宿の陣にいる。嘆願書を届けるのは難儀だろうが、お前さん頼めるか。
Yeah, you're gonna need me.
江戸100万の民の未来はお前さんにかかってる。よろしくな。
Alright. Yeah, we're going over here. Alright, let's see. Allies. Shimada and Shibusawa? I mean, might as well, I guess. Well, I have and Ichi. Let's do Alexandria and Ichi. AKA Sniper Wolf. See, look at her. She's totally Sniper Wolf. Yep. So we're. Oh no, we're here in Yokohama. All right. All right. Treasure chest. Hello. Bye. This treasure chest. Okay, well. Defeating the formidable foes, wherever they could be. Hi, I'm here for the chest! I'm here for the chest. Oh shit, Akubo! Well. Listen. Need to get the box. Listen, I just want the chest, buddy. I didn't come here to kill you. Besides, I just like saved the princess and shit. Of course. Whoa, they got cannons. Whoa, boy. Oh, God. We gotta go. Nice. I'm gonna leave myself behind for the time being. Alexandria is so fucking cool. Cool. Anyway, here's Nakamura. That was my bad. I gotta heal myself. Fuck. Fuck you, guy. God damn. I need to get the treasure chest up here. How do I do that? I think I have to head inside here. Up we go. Here it is. Woo! Hold on, buddy. Let me switch. Come on, Ichiban. Let's go. Whee! Head to the upper battery. Thank you, flamethrower and bomb throwing ass clowns. I'm supposed to be going this way, I believe. Maybe. Gotta be a way up. There's like, is that a grappling thing there? Oh, there's a ladder. Here we are. Oh, I missed. Alright, back up the ladder again. Woohoo! Let me look at my equipment real quick just to make sure I don't have anything better, so I can get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, Daiu's kimono. Somehow I picked that up. All right, we're good on that. Use that. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and disassemble all this stuff. So everything not locked down. Alright, upgrade, let's see. These are at 60, so let's put that up. Those are all at 60.
用は済みましたか？どうぞごひいきに。
Okay, there we go. We're going out here. Alright, it's gonna be time to fight Saigo again. Uh-oh. Damn! Woo. You guys couldn't even take out the dog? God damn. Again, we've been, like, friendly and talking and everything, and now all of a sudden we're fighting. It just doesn't make sense. Here, have this letter. She wrote it her goddamn self. Alright, well. You do that. My doggy's back. Oh, we'll send him on a 10. Why not? Got all that stuff. Scrolls, all the ones that we bought. With some more plants, more vases. Look at these things we bought. I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna put that one there. That one there. And then on the top shelf, we'll put those. Let's see, Cat Concierge. Gardening. Okay, we've got a little bit in here. I just want to lock these even though I'm using them, just because, I don't know. Alright. Archives for characters, just updates for characters. As usual. Again, this game has too many characters. Oh, Yoshi Oguri. We got her first time. Woman of the Inner Chamber. Recognizing the disadvantaged state of the shogunates after the Battle of Toba Fushimi, she began working with the vassals of the pro-war faction. Her attempts to harm Princess Atsuka for trying to broker peace between the shogunate and Satsuma Chosu alliance fails, and she is defeated by the protagonist. Yep. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Lusa. Alright. Report to Katsu. Still don't have that final mission. Well, it should say we have one more. So there's one more here. So, alright. Time to report back to Katsu.
Omaeさんか。西郷から和睦の談判を受けても構わねえとの返事があった。ほんとお前さんは俺の予想を超えてうまくやってくれたぜ。篤姫様に西郷、そして俺、3人だけじゃどうあがいてもこうはいかなかっただろうよ。ここまでこぎつけたのはお前さんが結んできた因縁のおかげだな。
Yeah, I mean, I would say that they made all the difference, to be honest.
世の中、自分一人の力じゃどうにもできねえこともある。因縁ってな、互いを生かし合い強くするもんだ。お前さんは因縁に恵まれた。俺はな、そこがお前さんと奴の違いだと思うぜ。俺は薩長、いや、新政府と幕府の争いに決着をつける。談判で戦を避けてみせるさ。難しいが、やるっきゃねえんだ。鬼の手の侍は談判をぶち壊しに必ず現れるだろう。お前さんも来い。奴と決着をつけろ。
Alright, well.
ああ、お互い今夜が正念場だ。そういや、お前さんの知り合いが話をしたいって言ってたな。西郷との談判にはまだ間がある。積もる話もあるだろうし、俺が言っちゃ邪魔だろうからな。ちょいと退散するぜ。
Say goodbyes to the group. Wow. Damn, we have a lot of people to talk to. Yeah, but how come there's like I still have one Bond mission, but I need to see something here. Hold on a sec. Let me just see something. Let me see the Bond missions here. So So there's 5 bond missions for Ryoma. So the men from Tosa, the 2 apprentices, a house divided, the ties that bind, crossroads of dawn. Okay, so I've done all of his. Shinsaku Takasugi. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Let's see if we're missing anything. So we have Try Your Luck, Something to Believe in, Where There's a Will, The Spice of Life. Okay, so we got all those. Okay, for Jin, we have The Way of the Warrior. Terms of the Deal. The Way of the Warrior, I saw that one. Terms of the Deal. Okay, Way of the Warrior, Terms of the Deal. At the End of the Charge. And A Fresh Start. Okay, we got that. Kagoro. The Seeds of Doubt. And A Fragile Alliance. Fragile Alliance. Ikobu. Old Friends. Okay, Katsu, The Pillars of Edo. Pillars of Edo. And Building a Nation. Building a Nation. Okay. Fukuzawa. In Search of New Knowledge. Right there. And In Search of New Discoveries. Okay. Got those ones. Manabe. The Watchman. Uh... I don't seem to have... This might be the one I'm missing. The Watchman. Oh, so... To get the Watchman, you need to spare... Naosuke Lee. I need to... Because I killed him. I need to spare him. And then completing Wildfire. Let me see here. Killing him turns the mission into a grassroots side mission. Because I'm wondering if you can go back and actually unlock. Because that's kind of stupid. Like, so you're telling me that I basically, like, the question is, am I able to actually use my, am I able to go back in time and then just do that mission again, spare him, and then would I have to play all the way up to chapter 3 to be? That's so fucking dumb. That seems so fucking stupid. What a stupid ass fucking thing to do. So you're telling me that because I killed him, I will not be able to get this achievement because there's a single Bond mission locked behind a decision that you don't even know if it affects the game or not. That's the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, this one, I understand why I don't have that, because it's doing missions with allies. And I seem to, like, and I always pick, like, the same people all the time to get their stuff up, but that's really fucking dumb. I mean, really fucking dumb.
ああ、おまんかい。おまんも因縁の相手と決着をつける時が来たんじゃな。わしと伊蔵は結局殺し合うしかなかったけんど、おまんは同じ道をたどらんでくれ。あいつとの因縁を清算した上で、改めてわしの片割れとして帰ってきてほしい。おまんならきっとできる。信じちょるき。
No problem, Rama.
あ、どうも。
Fukuzawa, it's been nice knowing you. It's been nice helping you with
こ
some
こまで見
science.
つけた勝さんはきっと歴史に名を残すでしょう。何をなすかは身分や家柄は関係ない。改めて痛感しました。誰もがあの人のように志をなすことができれば、この国は変わる。そう思いませんか？その術を万人が理にかなった方法で学べたら、いえ、夢物語ではありません。私は必ず成し遂げますよ。失礼します。
奇遇だな。
Jules, it's been nice kicking your ass in multiple
本
times.
国から日本退去の命が出てな。だが俺はまだ帰国する気はない。俺は進むべき道を見つけた。新選組と出会い、ずっと夢見ていた竜の軍隊となったんだ。俺たちは出立する。新しい時代の侍となるためにな。お前はお前の道を行け。
Yeah, well, you're a French soldier. I don't think you're going to be a samurai.
行け。先を急ぐのだろう。
He's like, just get the fuck out of my face. Hey, Ine. It's been nice helping you cure
戦
cholera.
は簡単に多くの命を奪う。でも命を救うのは大変よ。たった一人でもね。患者を救うため、私はやれることは何でもやってきた。 だって奇跡は起きるんじゃなくて起こすもの。
See, all the characters I've talked to so far I feel like matter.
あなたが起こす奇跡を待ってる。
And I've gone through a lot with them. Again, like I said, when this game has like could use so many less characters, more well-built characters like Ine or Fukuzawa, characters like that, like. Oh, of course. Okay, and Sana as well. Ryoma's over there if you want to go hit on him.
これからどちらへ行かれるおつもりですか？
I'm going to America, boys.
ごめんなさい。
I'm going to America with Ryoma. You should tag along.
もしあなたも坂本様のような目に遭われたらと。
What do you mean? He's fine. He's standing over there.
あなたはどうかご無事でお戻りください。
The same fate? What do you mean? He's literally just hanging out over there. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, of course. Oh, might as well. Might as well talk to Shibusawa in here. He's a character that we could do without. He's not really interesting, not really memorable. Didn't really do anything with him.
それもまずは君の戦が終わってから。先のことは私に任せ、君は全力を尽くしてきてください。ではお元気で。
Fucking nerd.
日々進歩を続けるからくり道具は時に人を傷つけ大きな戦を。
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea the wars that are going to come because of technology.
結局使う人の心次第だ。そう思ってる。僕は人の心を信じたい。だから作り続けるよ。ああ、そういえば新しいからくり道具ができそうなんだ。ことが済んだらまた見に来てくれよな。
What is it? A nuke?
またね。
I have a new invention for you. I don't know if I want to see it. Princess?
書状を届けてくれたこと礼を言うぞ。あとは勝つと西郷に託すとしよう。もし江戸で戦になれば私は幕府と命運を共にする。だがそうはならぬであろう。国に尽くした者が報われるようはきっとやってくる。勝も西郷も思いは同じのはずじゃ。そう信じておる。
Guessing there's people up here.
騒がず近くに来い。
Oh, Toka. Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, you have your helmet on so nobody can recognize you? You have your little hat on? Nobody can see who I am. I just thought he was a dude standing here.
だが江戸が日の本が焼かれずに済むならそれで構わない。その望みをつないでくれたあんたに礼を言いたくてな。感謝する。
No problem.
もし俺も一介の浪人だったらあんたと自由に旅をしたかった。
He's like, well, if I was a poorer person, I would have loved to hang out, but I'm not, so see ya. Ah, Takasugi, healing from your tuberculosis, alright?
なんせ俺には天賦の勘があるんでね。あんたに命を救われたからこそ言わせてもらおう。せっかくここまで生き延びたんだ。無駄死にだけはするなよ。死すべき時に死に、生きるべき時に生きる。それこそが英雄豪傑だ。お互いそうありたいものだな。
また会いましたね。
Speaking of two characters we could do without, here's two of them.
松陰先生と草加の敵。
正直許すことはできん。だが
Well, he's down there if you want to talk about it.
和睦を進める以外ある
He's
ま
in
い。
disguise with his little hat on.
そうですね。この国を平和に導けるような祭りごとをすると誓いましたし、戦以外の道があれば願ったり叶ったりです。
しかし未だに確信が持てんのを、松陰先生の思い描いておったように向かっておるのかどうか。
互いを認め合えるよう作りましょう、山形さん。先生もきっと喜んでくれます。心配ありません。必ず日は昇りますよ。
これでしまいじゃ。
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
や
Katsura, hello.
いやあ、元気そうで何よりだ。江戸の様子を探るついでに君に会いたくなってね。私はね、最善だと信じた道を選んできた。しかしその過程で多くの者が命を落としたのも事実だ。彼らの死が意味のあるものだったと言えるようにしたい。そのことを君には伝えておきたかったんだ。
Well, try to be sober a little bit more often. And of course, we have Sugi,
ずっと考えていたんです。
good old Fumi.
なぜ人は平和な世を求めながら戦をするの
You know, even though she's like Jen's wife and she didn't really play that much of a role in this game, I think she's a good character to have.
あなたが平和な世を作るために命を懸けようとしている。その思いは痛いほど伝わってきます。だから少しだけ答えが見えたような気がするんです。無事に帰ってきてください。きっとですよ。
Kubo, this is another character I feel like we could do without.
苦渋の決断だったが、
I know he's like
最後はこたびの会
the
談に
bodyguard
臨
for
むと
Princess
決めた。
Satsuko, but he's kind
そ
of
れは貴公が
not
篤
really
姫様
there
の書状を届けたからだ。皆のために尽くした者が全て救われるよ。その言葉に自分も西郷もこの国のあるべき姿を見た。思えば多くの犠牲を払ってここまで来たのだ。彼らの意志も我らの思いも貴公の働きも全て報われることを願っている。ではな。
いや、どうも。
Okita, speaking of tuberculosis victims,
僕は内弟子になった時
how are you healing?
近藤さんについていくのが当たり前でした。だから新選組として戦った。間もなく戦は終わるかもしれないそうですね。切り合いのない世など想像もできませんが、案外悪いものでもないかもしれない。そう思っています。うまくいくよう祈っていますよ。
Thank you. Saito, this is another character I feel we could do without. He came in very late in the game, and he has a bit of a decent story, but I feel like he's a character we could do without as well.
どちらにも役目があるんだ。何のために剣を振るうのか、ようやく答えに近づけたよ。人知れず戦い、流した血をもって歴史を支え
He
る。
has a cool sword.
それが俺たちの役目だ。必ず果たせよ。ではな。
And Sata, who we became friends with, kind of a lot later.
あれから本国を通し、新政府と交渉を重ねたよ。内戦が起きれば、交易にも影響が出ると圧力をかけ。
Didn't see much of him in the game, but I kind of like him.
新政府
His
も
Iron Man
イ
boots.
ギリスを無視はできまい。西郷の判断に少しは影響を与えられただろう。あとは君たちに託す。江戸を愛するこの日本を守ってほしい。
He's not even wearing his Iron Man boots, is he? Oh yeah. No, is he? No, I don't think he is. Well, yeah. So disappointing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it once this is done. This is the last mission, clearly. So let's go ahead and talk to Katsu and get this shit handled.
会いてえやつには会えたか？やり残したことがねえなら薩摩の屋敷に向かうぜ。
Do you have any last things you want to say?
いやせやい。締めっぽいな柄じゃねえや。近頃うなぎのうまい店を見つけたんだ。身がふっくらと柔らかく程よくタレも染み込んで
Supposed to talk about food.
たまらねえ味わいだぜ。
He is a food guy.
今度おごってやる。
He's definitely a foodie.
俺たちのなすべきことを片付けようぜ。
Talking about going for tea, talking about going for lunch. Alright.
そう肩肘張るなや。困難なことこそ面白いんだ。余裕を持ってことに当たるぐらいでちょうどいい。さあ、行くぜ。
Alright, this should be the last mission. I'm gonna wrap it up.
腹を割って話し合います。
もちろんそのつもりで来た。よろしく頼むぜ。
まずは新政府の要望を伝えます。
Yep, there he is. Here he comes. Hello, brother. It's time to deal with you.
Ketchup.
あくまで私の邪魔をするか。
Alright, well, we're off to a bad start.
お前のことは知り尽くしている。お前はいつも爪が甘い。都合よく使われているだけだとなぜ気づかん。腕を止めたら戦が絶えれば我らに何の価値がある。我ら二人に一つの隠し刀だ。彼のあの日お前のためこの世を変える。こうどけ。
Later. Don't post spam in my fucking chat. How's that sound? That is bothering me. Fuck you. Fucking ban, pal. I kicked his ass. Here we go. No, you want to burn the whole damn world down. Without any plans for what comes after. You know what? I'll say this. You have caused way more problems than need be. And if I let you live, how do I know you're not gonna fucking cause me more issues? Okay, well you didn't need to tell me that. mean, I want to kill him. I grew up with this man. I can I can change him. Maybe he'll see my way if I spare him. All right, I'll let you live. But don't try nothing. Now beat his ass.
これで終わりだ。
舐められたものだ。
But as all of my allies have said, sometimes killing is not the way.
あの家族に引き裂かれるだろう。あの日の我らのように。
この国が炎に包まれることだけを念じてずっと生きてきた。それを諦めろと。
No.
もう十分だ。それより共に見よう。日本の夜明けを。
Yeah, be better. You're my brother.
いや、私は日の本を出よう。どこか遠い地からこの国の明日を見守りたい。離れていても我らは一つだ。
That's true. I am, however, better than you. If that makes any difference. My anime brother.
二人がそれぞれ動けば自在にかく乱し、一つに結びつけば大きな力となる。隠し刀は強い因縁で結ばれている。
Yeah, I feel like that was a better ending than probably killing him. Like, you know, it's like what Asuko said and what other allies have said, which is you don't have to kill to make your point, to get your point across. We've taken all these people, right? We've brought them together, you know, to form a better Japan for the future. Regardless of what side they were on, things have gotten better for a lot of people. And it's about showing that we don't have to kill to get our point across. We can heal through the nature of compromise and showing consequence. Well, while this is playing, let me just kind of share my thoughts. I feel that this game suffers from a lot of things that I feel are unnecessary. There are a lot of good characters in this game. Aw, that's sad. There are a lot of good characters in this game. I feel like there's also a lot of characters that aren't needed. I feel like this game could do with like 20, 25 less characters that we didn't need bonds with, that we didn't need to really get to know. You know, a lot of these characters, like the two you're seeing now, Fumi and goddamn, I forget his name all of a sudden. both of those characters were very early on. We got to know them a lot more. They were more important. But then, like, we have a lot of the Shinsengumi characters, which I feel like, you know, Kita, for example, his story was kind of sad, and I liked having him as a character. Kondo, I liked him, but there were some of them that we really didn't need because they just really didn't offer anything for us. Bound for America! Ryoma's going to America, baby! Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy in a top hat, brother? Alright, fire me up. Bye, Japan! I like that. But Ryoma, though, he is, I feel like, the best character, the best side character in this game. He's in the entire game, and I feel like we spend so much time getting to, like, know him as a person, but he also just introduces us to so many people. And Ryoma is easily, like, the side character. I gotta sneeze, hold on. So, okay, so with all the characters, I feel like there were so many characters that we didn't need. I feel that the bond system was just too much. I feel like if the most important characters had bonds, that would have been a whole lot different. I feel like the bond system should be refined in the sense that not every single character needs a bond. I feel that all of the major side characters need bonds, and fleshing out their bonds allows you to do... I feel like if I was to design it, I would have made it that way where as you grew the bond with them, you would unlock quests for them, which you did do in this. But I feel like a lot more of the bond missions could have been... Each character, instead of having maybe 3 or 4 bond missions, could have had like 8 or 9 or 10 bond missions in which you got to know them more. And if you have less bonds but more fleshed out bonds with those characters, I feel like that would have been a whole lot better. I felt like this game only shows the opinion or the option of choice. I don't necessarily feel that this game really actually gives you choice. The game has the illusion of choice in the sense that the game is designed to make you feel as if you're picking one side or the other, but in reality, the game is actually going to force you down one path. It doesn't really matter whose side you're really picking. At the end of the day, you're going to end up fighting on both sides, and both sides are going to really end up coming together. So I don't really necessarily feel that there is actually choice to this game. It's all an illusion. And with that, I know people always say, like, oh, your choices don't matter. I feel like in a game where they really emphasize the idea of picking sides, the fact that your choices don't really matter in this, I mean, they kind of do and they kind of don't. They make some... I feel like they just give you different cutscenes. I feel like the end choice is important. But I don't feel like any of the other choices really matter all that much. And so, the illusion of choice, I feel, is kind of one of the other really big problems that I have with this game. I also feel that this game offers way too much extra shit that you don't need. I feel like the collectibles... I'm just gonna skip these credits here. I feel like the collectibles... Oh shit, we're in New York! Oh my god, Rama's in New York. What the fuck, dude? He doesn't know where to go. Is he gonna speak English? That'll be... Look who it is. It's the Blade Twin. There he is. Brother. Showdown in New York. That was kind of cool. Oh, there's Jules sailing off, taking some of the Shinsengumi with him.
だが侍は死なず新天地へと旅立つ
It almost kind of makes it feel like they're setting it up for kind of a sequel, I guess.
勝海舟と西郷隆盛の会談は成就し旧幕府軍は新政府軍に江戸城を明け渡すこととなった日本の夜明けを望んだ者たちの奔走で江戸決戦は回避され
There we go, no war.
100万の命が救われたのであ
We
る
didn't burn down Ito. There you go. Obviously, they let you come back so you can clear out any of the stuff. The Veiled Edge. Cool, we got a cool coat. Post-completion features. You unlock the main story. You complete the main storyline. Unlock the following features. What's that? Seal of Fate, your Blade Twin. The Midnight difficulty setting. Use Testament to still play Midnight missions and obtain Masterwork equipment. So that's the red stuff that we've been unlocking. Ally missions have been unlocked. High risk, high reward missions. Breakthrough skills have been added to the stats menu. Okay. Cool. Yeah, obtain Masterwork. Freely transfer special effects from regular equipment to Masterwork equipment by bond transfer. Okay. So I'm guessing there's probably some of those. Yeah, because like I'm guessing that there's probably some weapons that are also Masterwork equipment. Because we got this Veiled Edge scarf that was like a Masterwork. All right. Learn the Mumyo Kaishin Ryu combat style of your Blade Twin. Raise your stats. Regardless of what special skills you've learned, raise your ally stats. Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I have enough for all this. So that's for all of those. Max health. Oh, there's 15 of these. Okay. Oh, yeah, and you can just like do. Let's do the max health there. Defense stats. So this is upgrade allies. Less chi damage, right? Let's just like do one of these currently. Okay, let's do one of those. Secondary, well, let's see. Stagger. Let's get one of these. Poise luck, upgraded combat style. Infliction. Adaptability. Upgrade combat style for charm. Upgraded allies. I don't really care about all that. Let's see. So let's just do. So this is strength. So yeah, there's one for each of those. Great swords, oxtail blades, paired swords, master. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's a lot of these if you want to actually like go back and. So we unlocked a ton of skill points. So yeah, there's upgrade ally, strength, dex, intelligence, or whatever you want to call it, intellect, and charm. So, yeah, the primary attack, defensive allies, each takes about 30 points. Secondary attack and stagger, poison luck, affliction adaptability. Same thing goes with these characters, with your characters. So each takes about 30 points or so to get. Combat styles, of course, you can get to increasing these as well. I never got my anti-shogunate up to level 5. But you could go back and do all those. Breakthrough. So there was some like post-game stuff, which is kind of cool. Post-completion features. Bond transfer. Events. Fall of Edo. Okay, that's done. Edo Shogunate. So yeah, the Mumio Kaishin Ryu. Wonder how that combat style is for. All right. So yeah. Let me. How do you level this up? Oh, now I can do these here. All right. That would have been nice to have immediately. That would have been nice to have, like, immediately. So yeah, Testament of the Soul, Midnight. Masterwork items. Yeah. So the collection rate is all that. So, yeah, basically, you needed to do, if we go back, let's see. Oh, chapter 1. Here we go. This. So, you defeated Naosuke Lee. So basically, I needed to spare him to be able to get that. See, so there's the death. So I would need to spare him. See, there's all these different like choices. Really, you can go back. Let's go to Yokohama and the Midnight thing. I wonder how difficult that is. I bet it just wrecks you completely. You can now use the Testament Soul to play Ronin missions and Bond missions from Chapter 1 of Midnight. Difficulty setting. Completing a certain number of these missions will unlock Midnight mode for Chapter 2 in the Edo era. You can return to difficulty setting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yokohama Midnight. Alright, so Public Order. Let's go do one of these, shall we? let's go fuck around and find out, shall we? Real quick. And then I'll give my final thoughts on the game. I just want to see how difficult this shit is. Is that fucking Kagoro? Fuck, it is. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is... The health is... going, brother. Oh yeah, they don't lose a ton of health. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, they hit a lot harder, and they're much harder like enemies. They're like upgraded enemies. Yeah. Oh boy. See if I can do like one at a time. Alright, there we go. Alright, Kagoro, let's dance, pal. Where the fuck are you going? I'm kind of cheesing it. He doesn't want to... He doesn't want to fight down here. So you just, that's the problem, you just get fucking swarmed. It's literally, you're just getting fucking swarmed. There's just like no way to do it without getting fucking swarmed. This shit is garbage. It is ridiculous. I mean, obviously they add like a difficulty, so they'd be like, oh, you thought it could be easy, did you? Well, guess what? And then the enemies just fucking respawn, don't they? Oh no, they don't. Okay. He doesn't. He wants to run back to his fucking post. And you do lose, like, your stamina so much quicker. Fucking die now. Almost got him. There we go. Man, holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty intense. It's you kind of have to cheese it a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, it's not something that you can just, and there's extra chests that are lying around here as well. It's not just something that you can, yeah, wow, look at that. Look at all this. They give you all these to do. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But nonetheless, you're getting a bunch of stuff, which is cool. Oh, I got a red pistol. That's pretty sick. Some better gloves, too, actually. So, I mean, I guess they're... Ooh. A red medicine case as well. That's pretty good. Soul attempt defense. That's pretty good. What do I want to replace that with? Probably this one. Midnight mode. So yeah, there's like a whole, there's really, I guess if you really want to go back and do these, you can. They really kind of make it so that you can go through it and get a bunch of chests and defeat, you know, these criminals and everything again. I mean, I guess there's that, right? That's pretty cool. If you want to continue playing it, I feel that this game, I don't feel that this game is too long. I just feel like it has too much extra shit that's not really needed. That's really, I feel like that's really kind of how I feel about this. There's just like a lot of stuff that I do feel is a little useless. I mean, there is plenty of stuff for you to do, you know, afterwards, but we have a better Odachi already as well. They do give you a lot of stuff if you just want to like fuck around after the story's over. You can just kind of go through and fight. In terms of things that I liked, missions I thought were cool. Bond missions, grassroots, scene of interest, photography stuff was pretty cool. There's that guy's head. I thought all that was pretty cool. Main missions were fine. Equipment stuff, I feel that there's too many different battle styles, I feel. There is a lot of different kinds of weapons. I guess you get a feel of what you really like. Sub-weapons, it would be kind of cool if you had 3 sub-weapons, so you could do, like, the ball or the shuriken, or even, like, an extra gun, like the pistol. That would be kind of cool as well. Armor stuff I thought was nice. I do like the transmog. Item stuff, the different loadouts. I got everything that I liked in terms of that. What else? I felt that there's obviously like a lot of Dark Souls-esque type of stuff that you have, like the flowers giving you karma, the skill point stuff, skills for stats. I thought this was pretty good. I thought that upgrading all these, it was cool to be able to get all these in the end, and we still had a ton of skill points left over. And again, we can still convert these because we don't need them anymore. We can just convert them to skill points, which is great because that just adds to you being able to come in here and get more of these. Of course, if you end up playing more through the midnight mode and doing that, you're gonna end up upgrading all the breakthrough stuff in the end as well, because each of these is like 30 points. So you're gonna end up spending 30 points for each of these. You know, same thing with these. Like you spend like what, 6 points for each of these. So again, I feel there's too many combat styles. I did like the idea of upgrading your weapons. Like I reached 25 proficiency with the katana. And with the Odachi, I think I'm 25, yeah. Twin Swords was at 16. I don't know if I got anything close. Everything else is, like, pretty low down. But the Odachi, the paired swords, and the katana, I got up pretty high. And then unarmed was at 13. The bond stuff, I felt the Ronin bond was pretty easy to achieve that at the end. This, I feel like you'll be able to do if you continue anti-shogunate stuff. You'll be able to get that up. Pro-shogunate, I got that up to level 5. We could use less of these. Some of them are completely useless. They just give you stuff, but... and then, yeah, the collection stuff as well. I felt like the collectibles, I felt like there was a good amount of, like, collectibles without it feeling overbearing. I felt that, like, having the public order, the fugitives, and the banners, like the fast travel points as collectibles, was kind of an initiative to collect everything else. Landmarks, shrines, cats, treasure chests, all those were fine to collect. I always look forward to getting treasure chests to get more books. And then, of course, you get a completion reward, which is, like, skill points and stuff. That's nice as well, having all that. Encyclopedia, nothing to really comment on here. I did like the history stuff with the areas. Organization stuff, no, we didn't really read any of that, but you can if you want. Characters, of course. And then also other, like, little, you know, like, what is eel? You know, shit like that. Overall, I feel like I enjoyed this game I feel like until, like, midway through chapter 2, where we were kind of forced to play as as a shogun, pro-shogunate type character. I feel that the story kind of fell off, and really just kind of, I just feel like the story really kind of just fell apart at one point, and really didn't give me, I felt like it didn't really give me much cohesion, in the sense that it really kind of is telling you, oh, hey, you know, you're gonna have to now be on the side of somebody that you don't want to be on. And because my plan was to be anti-shogunate the entire time, but the game, again, like with the illusion of choice, didn't really give you that option. It really kind of forced you to sit on both sides regardless, and then play both sides. I feel like a lot of the outfits, the character customization is really good. So I would say in terms of pros, I feel that character customization is great. I feel that um, weapon customization is great. I feel that the side missions and the main missions are fun. I feel that the story does kind of fall off halfway through the game. This game does feel way too fucking long, and I did like that they had 3 maps, and that each of these maps does not feel overwhelmingly big. I feel like in the overarching terms of of the entire game, the map having 3 different maps, having it kind of each map feel a little different, is nice. But overall, I feel that this is a game that I mean, I was excited for this before this game came out. I feel again that I enjoyed this halfway through. I enjoyed the first half. The second half is where I felt that I started to get annoyed and disinterested with a lot of the story, with a lot of the characters. They just force too many bonds on you. There's just too many characters that they're trying to put in that aren't important, that don't really matter. All that stuff I feel just kind of, yeah, that's just kind of how it is for me. Um, but in terms of in-game stuff, I feel like them making it where you have to kind of go back and fight all of these like public orders and areas again with like certain criminals and stuff. I feel like that's cool. Especially like on the midnight stuff, it gives you an enhanced difficulty, and especially if you're fully leveled like me, uh, you really kind of you're gonna have to fight through it. But I feel like it's doable, especially when you have everything up to the max. This stuff's going to be your best friend. Upgrading your health, your defense, and your strength up combat style. That stuff is going to be crucial in this kind of early on. The stagger and the dex. The stagger and your dex are also important. I don't think this is as important. Poise. Yeah, I would say poise and charm are important. Infliction and adaptability and intellect, all those are important as well. These, I feel like if you're doing main missions, these will help with your allies, even though they're fucking useless. Overall, I feel that this game does have a lot to offer. I feel like you'll get hundreds of hours out of this game. I honestly feel like if I played this, if I was doing this stuff all over again, you could go back and make the other choices. You could go back and do these. You're going to get hundreds of hours out of this game. I would love to see like DLC costumes and weapons from like Neo. I know we got a little bit of Neo stuff. Ninja Gaiden, I know we got a little bit of that as well. I know that Yasuke's armor is in this. Speaking of which, because of Assassin's Creed coming up, I would love to see DLC weapons and like costumes from like Neo, from Sekiro would be kind of cool. Final Fantasy would be pretty sick. Even some Dark Souls stuff, if you want to throw it in here, would be kind of nice. I feel like this game is a Dark Soul. I say all the time, there's a difference between a Dark Souls like and a Dark Souls light. I feel that this game is a Dark Souls. I feel it's a bit of both. In terms of like equipment and stats and combat style stuff, I feel like this is Dark Souls like, but the combat is so much quicker, like Neo and Sekiro, and like Dark Souls light games, kind of like Star Wars, like Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. I feel like the combat in this game is really cool. I feel that with the difficulty setting, I feel that it's something that anybody could really play. I feel like there's a lot to do. Do I recommend this game? I do, but I don't recommend it for the story. I recommend it for the fighting and for the fun of the fighting. I feel especially that once you like, as you can see, like these are like level 60 for these. A lot of these are like level 60 for, like that's a 67 for this mission. Like current area missions, like 93. See, like this is like level 100 almost. I feel that you can really get a lot of this game, a lot out of this game after it's finished. And I do feel that this game has a lot to offer. in terms of things to do and fun to be had. I just would say that in terms of streaming this game, just understand that like the story does become less interesting, at least to me. I feel that the story kind of became really discombobulated and all over the place, and the choices don't really matter. Did I enjoy playing this game? For sure. I've gotten into a lot more of these Dark Souls light games that have difficulty settings that have Dark Souls-esque type combat. Obviously, we're going to be playing Stellar Blade on the channel sometime later this year. The only reason I say later this year is because I have all this stuff planned for the summer 360, which I've talked about. We're going to be playing 8 Xbox 360 games over the course of 2 months, and we're going to be doing that all on my Xbox One X. But yeah, I mean, I feel that this game is fun. Am I going to continue playing this game on Midnight Mode and continue doing it? No, I'm not. I also want to say that I do feel that the fact that one of these Bond missions is locked behind not killing Nasuke Lee really upsets me. This I feel that you can do, especially if you go back and you redo a lot of these missions. You can kind of write down a list of the ones that you didn't do stuff with. That is something it's easy to do. I feel that this is no problem. I just haven't done it. This odds and evens is just stupid. This is beating the blue demon. I feel like if you go back and you redo this mission in the Testament of the Soul, you'd be able to get that. I might try that. And then complete an optional Ronin mission with Midnight. So, that too. I'll probably go back and do these, like these 3, and then just have like these 2 left. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there is a lot to this game that it has to offer. There's pros and cons of it all. Pros, great character customization, great side questing stuff, a lot of really great weapons, a lot of really cool, like unique characters, a lot of cool hidden stuff. Cons, the story is kind of shit in the second half. Choices don't really matter. Not enough horse stuff. Not enough like horse customization. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably it. And of course, there's the dojo. You can go fight all these guys. So that's a pro too. There's a lot of like cool like non-story related things to do, like fighting at the dojos, just to like fight against friends and enemies. I might even have locked more, to be honest. Let's find out. Yeah, fight stronger enemies in Midnight. So let me see here if we even have even more. So we unlocked a shitload. Yeah, Blade Twin. You can fight the Blade Twin with all the weapons. That's cool. Kubo and Fierce Battle. Satsuma Retainers as well. There you go. There's a ton of sparring to be done, and you can do it all in Midnight as well. So that's cool. Yeah. I feel like that really is kind of my overall opinion of this game. I would say for me, if I had to give this game a score out of 10, I'm going to say it's an 8 point. I'm going to say it's an 8. I'm going to go with flat 8. I'm taking 2 points off because the story really falls off in the second half. There's too many characters. There's too many bonds with characters. A lot of that shit just gets fucking annoying. But the combat is really fun. I felt myself just wanting to play this game more and more because I just love the combat. I love the fast-paced, like, combat. I know that there's a stamina bar, but I feel like the stamina bar really is, it is forgiving. And, yeah, I feel that you really kind of get attached to what you really like, and all the different combat styles and all the character customization is great. Especially with the character appearance, all the hairstyles, the different eye colors, the way that you can customize even the Blade Twin, and you can customize him through the story so he doesn't have to look like that. I just kept him like that because I wanted to. There's a lot of really cool stuff about this game. Would I like to see a sequel? Sure, why not? I feel like if they could tone stuff up, I don't feel they should add too much. I feel like they should tone back the Bond stuff, tone back how many characters are in the game, but I'd like to see a sequel. Sure, I would love to see a sequel for this in like even later years, maybe even in the early 1900s. I mean, like, imagine if, because this game is called Rise of the Ronin, why not have the sequel be called The Last Ronin? And you're like the last samurai type Ronin in the country, and like the ways of the sword are falling to the ways of the gun. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was fun. I would love to see DLC, costumes, weapons, and all that from different games, as I mentioned. Would I recommend this game? Sure, go pick it up. I'd recommend it maybe on sale. Wait for it to drop to maybe like $30 or $25, because I feel like you will get value for money out of that. I think I'm fully done with this game, though, for sure. I feel like maybe I'll come back to this game in the future if I just want to fuck around and fight stuff. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like I'm done with this game. I feel like I'm good with where I'm at. I don't feel like I need to play this game anymore. But I've had fun with it. I hope that you've enjoyed this playthrough. I'm finally done. 30 parts. We're finally done. We 100%ed all the areas. We did all the quests except for the one that's locked behind the story, because that's stupid. And yeah, I hope that you all enjoy this. Stay tuned for the Summer 360. We have 8 games from the Xbox 360 coming up for the next 2 months. We got a whole bunch. We got Hydro Thunder. We got Alan Wake, American Nightmare. We got Condemned. We got Alice Manus Returns, Dante's Inferno, and if you can believe it, the finale is the very first Assassin's Creed. We're going to be starting the Assassin's Creed series on the channel. It's going to take me a long time to get to where we are, but it's going to happen. We're going to start the Assassin's Creed series finally on the channel with the very first. It's going to play like absolute dog shit, and I am very excited to get upset with how shitty it plays. All these games are going to play like shit, but stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining me in this long-ass playthrough. I will see you all on the next one. Take care, and goodbye.